watching This Week in Backpacking.
Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to This Week in Backpacking. We're your hosts, Miyagi and Trips, on location on Memorial Day weekend.
We are at beautiful Yellow River State Forest in Harpers Ferry, Iowa.
Absolutely, and we hope that you and yours are enjoying the weekend just as much as we are, and we hope that you're getting the kind of weather that we're getting here. But that's not the reason for celebrating this weekend.
Yeah, just don't forget to take a moment and, give a little thanks and reflect on the service members who made the ultimate sacrifice and allow us the freedoms and abilities to do the things that we so enjoy doing.
Trips and I, and This Week in Backpacking, give thanks to those who had made that ultimate sacrifice. Trips, what's going on in our national parks?
A 9-year-old girl was injured after being tossed into the air by a bull bison in Yellowstone National Park. According to park officials, the incident occurred near Observation Point Trail in the Old Faithful Geyser area this past Monday afternoon. This recent bison encounter was caught on camera by Haley Dayton, an 18-year-old visiting Yellowstone as part of a family road trip. Haley stated that she and her brother were looking at the hot springs and saw a group of approximately 50 people who were within 5 to 10 feet of bison for at least 20 minutes. She stated they saw through the trees some people petting the bison and that the animal appeared to charge after getting agitated by the group of onlookers. The girl was taken to Old Faithful Lodge by her family, where she was assessed and treated by park emergency medical providers before later being taken to and released from the Old Faithful Clinic. No citations have been issued and the incident is still under investigation. In response to this incident, NPS is once again reminding park visitors of the best way to safely handle animal sightings at national parks. The NPS advises that when an animal is near a trail, boardwalk, parking lot, or in a developed area, give it space. Stay 25 yards away from all large animals like bison, elk, bighorn sheep, deer, moose, and coyote, and at least 100 yards away from bears and wolves. If need be, turn around and go the other way to avoid a close encounter with a wild animal. This is far from the first time there has been a clash between humans and Yellowstone bison. In August 2018, a man was sentenced to 130 days in jail for taunting a bison at the park. The modern tourist need for selfies, including those with wild animals, has also created problems for national parks across the country.
After canceling last year's ceremony due to COVID, one of the longest-running Memorial Day events returns to the National Military Park. On Monday, May 31st at 11 a.m., the Shiloh National Military Park will host its annual Memorial Day ceremony in the Shiloh National Cemetery. This time-honored service will include music, patriotic salutes, and the laying of the wreath on the grave of an unknown soldier. Memorial Day is a day for remembering all of the people who have died while serving our country's armed forces. Originally known as Decoration Day, it began after the Civil War to commemorate the soldiers who died in the war. Park Superintendent Alan Etheridge stated that they're pleased to once again invite everyone to commemorate our fallen heroes. The keynote speaker this year is retired U.S. Army Brigadier General Parker Hills. Parker served almost 32 years in the U.S. Army uniform in active and reserve components. Parker owns Battle Focus, a leadership training company that trains soldiers, Marines, airmen, tourists, and even corporate leaders. Following the cemetery service, ranger-led programs will be offered on the battlefield. A complete schedule will be available at the front desk of the park's visitor center beginning that morning. As always, the service and park ranger programs are free and open to the public. Oh man, it's good to see that the young lady is going to pull through okay, but I tell you what folks, if you're in our national parks or really anywhere, state parks, your local park, interacting with wildlife is really never a good idea. Do it from a distance and be safe.
Yeah, and don't try to take on a bison.
No, absolutely not. If you are interested in checking out Yellowstone, if you happen to be going there, maybe on a family vacation or a hiking trip, check out the links below. We did include some links to hiking and maps, so be sure to check that out. Trips, what's going on in our backpacking news?
Hikers and backpackers have a new way to learn about trail conditions before heading to their chosen destinations, thanks to the Wisconsin Department of Tourism and more than 60 volunteers. The department launched the Wisconsin Trail Report, similar to its seasonal fall color and snow reports, offering information, updated weekly, on more than 140 hiking and biking trails. Mary Monroe Brown, director of the state's Office of Outdoor Recreation, stated the office created the report after conducting hundreds of meetings with industry stakeholders. Mary stated that the office often hears outdoor recreation businesses frequently naming the need for a comprehensive, updated trail report to help outdoor enthusiasts successfully prepare for a day out on the trails. She stated that this exemplifies how her office can be a hub for the outdoor industry, working to connect the dots between the natural resources, how we enjoy them, and a portal to the people and organizations that make that possible. The report shows a collection of trail networks from various land managers, including the state park system, private organizations, counties and municipalities, and assigns a general condition, good, fair, or poor. For bike trails, it gives a description, usually including total mileage, type of trail, surface type, and available facilities. There's a link in the description of this video below that takes you to the report. Remember, the report is updated weekly, so check back often.
A Mount Whitney hiker who went missing as a late-season storm swept through the Sierra Nevada last week was found alive during this past weekend. The national park stated that searchers rescued Edward Lee Alderman several miles west of the Whitney summit on Sunday. Alderman, 33 of Austin, Texas, was reported to be alert despite injuries, fatigue, and exposure to sub-freezing temperatures. He was first reported missing Friday by his hiking partner, who stated that they separated the day before, right as they were approaching Mount Whitney summit. The search, however, was encumbered by a late winter storm that made ground search difficult. Mount Whitney, the tallest in the contiguous United States, has an elevation of 14,505 feet. Helicopter crews searched the area on Saturday, and ground searchers went in on Sunday after the storm cleared out. The missing man was located with the help of a tip from other hikers who reported they heard a voice in the vicinity of Timberline Lake early Sunday. The NPS stated that a helicopter was able to pick the man up and took him for immediate medical care. Mount Whitney has proven to be the site of many missing hiker incidents, including some that turned fatal. Dave Fox, the NPS incident commander, stated that with large numbers of people heading into the wilderness this summer, he urgently reminds everyone to prepare carefully for their trips and to understand that there are real risks out there. It's good to see that Wisconsin's putting a report out there for us backpackers. There's also a link if you're interested in contributing your own condition report for Wisconsin. Check it out on the links that we have below. I hear that Milos is in Australia this week.
Ooh, that's fun.
Let's take it to our boy Milos.
Go for awesome. Thank you for joining Milos World News this week in backpacking. We are gonna have trip across the water, Mitchell River Park, Victoria, Gippsland, Australia. You are gonna find just north Bairnsdale, deeply rugged Mitchell River National Park goes a clutch of remote river gorge, beautiful open forest is lush, rainforest gully all flank the serpentine Mitchell River. Not only can you go for hike, you can go for kayak, you can go for canoe, or you can even take a horseback ride, visit this beautiful gem in Gippsland, Victoria, Australia. They got the camping at Billy Goat Bend, great view of Mitchell River Gorge. When you are gonna visit, one key place you can go is the Den of Nargun. This site, very significant along the Battleluk Cultural Trail, and Gunakarnai legend hold that the evil Nargun is gonna be a half man, half stone. He live in a sacred cave You're gonna take a young children who wander too far from camp. So you're gonna have to have respect for a special place, but cannot enter the cave. Other camping area include very popular Augustville, Billy Goat Bluff camping area. You can drive a vehicle for camp there. And if you're gonna go four-wheel drive, you can get for Rock Creek and Adam Track. All for tenting. The ask is please stay 50 meters away from river and make sure you're gonna pack out all the rubbish when you go for hike and you go for bushwhacking. Milos have give thank every other contribution in the backpack this week in the backpack. Oh, God, you just want to go up.
I know you drank. I didn't know you drank Busch Light.
No Busch lattes for me.
Oh, I get the Busch Light can.
Yes.
Oh, Milos, we were worried that your spike had fell apart there. It's good to see that it's pointing back in the right direction. You know, I'd never considered hiking Australia before, but Mitchell River National Park looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
The only thing is the snakes and the spiders. I hear the snakes are bigger than the one that we just saw in the river just now. And Trips and I looked it up and we're pretty sure that was a copperhead. I don't know. If you know much about the Yellow River State Forest here in Iowa, maybe give us a shout. Let us know what it is that we saw. Guys, it's Memorial Day weekend and there's all kinds of sales out there, and we have scrubbed the internet and I think we found some really good deals for you. So let's check out what's going on in backpacking sales online. Warbonnet Outdoors, makers of the ever-popular Ridge Runner Bridge-style hammock, is offering 20% off now through Memorial Day. Mountain Hardwear, famous for their Ghost Whisperer jacket, is offering 25% off on select styles. REI has their biggest sales event of the year, up to 50% off on select gear. If you're into quality, sustainable merino wool, Icebreaker has 30% off your outdoor adventures. One of the most popular backpacking companies, Osprey, is offering up to 40% off site-wide. Looking for a new set of trekking poles? Now's the time with Black Diamond sale up to 25% off. MSR, makers of the popular Pocket Rocket stove, is offering 25% off. Looking for a different approach to hammocking? Cammock has 25% off hammocks and accessories. One of the biggest names in the backcountry, Outdoor Research, is offering 20% off site-wide. Need some new trail runners or apparel? Solomon is offering 25% off and free shipping on purchases over $50. Columbia has a huge Memorial Day savings throughout their site and is offering a $20 promo card when you spend over $100. Save up to 50% with BackCountry.com's Memorial Day sale. Save 15% on packs and accessories at Waymark through Memorial Day using code MEMORIAL2021. Make sure you click the company links below in the description of this video for all the Memorial Day savings.
Well, hey y'all, welcome to the Kuest.
Hey, hey.
I'm Johnny,
I'm Colleen.
and we're the Kuehl Quest, or the Cool Quest.
We are.
Either way, we're the cool kids.
We're the cool kids. That's right.
The Kuehl Quest is a Michigan couple, one Canadian, one American, who love adventuring in the outdoors. They state they aren't mountain climbers or outdoor professionals, but their love of being in the woods, camping, backpacking, and paddling shows through on their numerous quests, documented on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.
On their YouTube channel, you'll find many of their adventures, mostly centered around their home state of Michigan. However, this high-speed, low-drag couple gets out on the road in their Subaru as much as possible.
In addition to their adventures, they'll share with you some of their favorite recipes, backcountry tips and tricks, and the occasional subscriber giveaway.
Colleen was even a contestant on the popular game show Wheel of Fortune.
There is a W.
Plot, twists, and turns.
You got it, yeah.
If you haven't already, make sure you check Colleen and Johnny out at Kuehl Quest on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Well, guys, that's going to do it for This Week in Backpacking. Make sure you check out Kuest. Johnny and Colleen, they are the cool kids.
Doing all of the things.
That's right.
Paddling, hiking, overlanding.
They are living their best life for
Yes.
sure. Actually, we have a special announcement.
Yes, you should check out their channel and then pencil us in for a live stream with Kuest on June 17th at 6 p.m. Standard Time.
6 p.m. Standard Time.
Bring
And
beers.
yes, make sure you
And-
bring your beverages because these live streams tend to go long, but you'll enjoy yourself.
It's a good time though.
It is a good time. Guys, that's going to do it for This Week in Backpacking. Thanks again for joining along, and we will see you next week on This Week in Backpacking.
Take care.
Take care, everybody. And happy Memorial Day.